fella. Face me, fella. It's our turn now.
That's not enough fight right there.
And we're off. Wow, right here.
Welcome to Real NBA, the best of the season. We begin with the top 10 games of the 2011 season. Starting at 10 is an early season battle between the Heat and the Hornets. New Orleans went inside to Emeka Okafor and took a slim lead into the final seconds. Then they turned to Trevor Ariza for the clincher.
Paul, crossover, dribble drive, dumps it off to Ariza for three. Yes, sir! Listen to the Hive!
At 9, the Knicks were shooting for their 9th win in a row, but the Celtics won their 11th straight thanks to Paul Pierce.
Garnett the screen. Pierce driving on Stoudemire, the jumper, yes! With 4/10 of a second left.
At number 8 is a duel between Derrick Rose and Dwayne Wade.
Ducks, fires, got it! Give it to me! That took some pressure off. Waleed back to 5. Wade fires. Wade scores. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's a 3.
But the Bulls prevail.
Wade, pump fake, fires. That's short with 7/10 of a second left. The Bulls win.
At number 7 is a near-perfect shooting display by the Indiana Pacers. They scored a franchise record 54 points in the third quarter against Denver and connected on their first 20 shots of the period.
You gotta let him shoot it. He's on a roll. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this.
Again! 20 of 20!
At 6, a night to remember for Monte Ellis. He had 36 points against the Pacers, including the game-winning shot.
He eyes him at 5. Now at 3. And 2 for the lead. 1.6 left! Is there anything he can't do?
At number 5, a wild finish between the Grizzlies and the Kings.
Mayo, off balance, AJ Mayo, oh my goodness, can you believe that? 1.5 seconds, no timeouts, Tyree at the horn!
At 4, Tony Parker and the Spurs had a late lead against Portland, but the Blazers pulled it out thanks to an alley-oop to Nicholas Batum.
Batum for the win! Yes! He did it! Nicholas Batum! The Blazers have won it!
At 3, the Mavericks rally from 15 down.
He's got plenty of time on the shot clock. Pulls up, puts it in. Dirk Nowitzki makes it an 8-point game. Spinning on Collison, turning, falling away. Oh, he puts it in. Nowitzki kicks it out in the corner. Kid fakes, fires a 3. It's good. And that will do it. This was a total team effort.
At number 2, the Heat come back to close out the Bulls.
Wade on the run. Banks it home. LeBron with the step back. Yes! Miami has taken the lead. Down to 3. Down to 2. Here's Rose. Can he get it off? It is blocked. That will do it. The Miami Heat have come from behind to defeat the Chicago Bulls.
And number 1 is the Grizzlies Thunder Triple Overtime Classic.
Vasquez fires it up and hits. A 3. Overtime. Number 2. And here is Hart with a big field goal. And we go to the third overtime. Durant hitting the basket, and that may be the dagger.
Next, we turn to the top 10 dunks of the season. At number 10, Ronnie Brewer posterizes Josh McRoberts.
Dang, good pass, and
Oh! Get out the way! Josh McRoberts, don't try to run, Josh McRoberts. We saw you.
At 9, this time Brewer sets up Derrick Rose. At 8, it's Eric Gordon going sky high over the Spurs.
Oh, me, oh my!
This is the Eric Gordon that belonged in the dunk contest.
At number 7, Al Thornton heads in and hammers it home.
Thornton inside.
with a monster slam. What's got into him?
That's called attacking the rim.
At 6 is Shannon Brown, adding some extra flavor to this jam.
Shannon Brown on the launching pad.
Switched it from his right hand to his left hand and threw it down.
In at number 5, here's Dwayne Wade spinning his way in for the slam.
Oh, Wade, what a play! Oh, wow! I need to see that again because I don't believe what he did.
At number 4, it's Kobe Bryant with a statement against the Hornets in the playoffs.
Kobe! Oh! Up high! Down hard! Hold on to your hats, folks. Here he comes. Oh, no, he didn't.
At 3 is this slam from Rookie of the Year, Blake Griffin.
He's topped himself again somehow.
At number 2 is Derrick Rose rising high over the Heat.
What a move by Rose. Oh! Yes, and it counts over Joel Anthony.
That guy's 6'2". Joel Anthony 6'11". That's unreal.
And with the top dunk of the season, it's Blake Griffin.
Slam dunk. Oh my, what a play.
Oh, my goodness.
That is amazing. It's like the elevator went to the 3rd floor and paused, and he got fouled. He said, I got to go another level.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of Real NBA. Welcome back to Real NBA, the best of the season. Now let's take a look back at the top 10 alley-oops of the season. Starting at number 10, the Thunder's Eric Maynard to Serge Ibaka.
Alley-oop.
We have liftoff.
At number 9 is Mario Chalmers with this lob for LeBron.
What a pass by Chalmers and what a finish by LeBron James.
In at number 8, the Wizards unleashed their combination of John Wall and JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee pounded it down over Korver.
Coming in at number 7 is Miami's display of star power, Dwayne Wade and LeBron James.
There he goes. Oh! The house of highlights.
You think these guys like passing the ball to each other? Wow.
At 6, O.J. Mayo gets it to Tony Allen, who adds the exclamation point.
Oh my goodness, Tony Allen.
Maybe the dunk of the year.
At 5, the Clippers start the break, and they know who to look for, Blake Griffin.
4-on-1. Yeah, right. A real quick touch.
Boy, they left it off, and I thought maybe one too many. But a slingshot from behind by Griffin.
In at number 4, here's the Bulls' backcourt combo of Ronnie Brewer and Derrick Rose.
Rose puts it down. Derrick Rose with the stuff.
At 3, off the steal, it's a two-man magic act as Jameer Nelson sends it to Dwight Howard.
Nelson escaping Holiday. The lob for Howard. Oh, man. That was one angry slam.
At number 2, Blake Griffin leads the charge with some help from his running mate, Eric Bledsoe.
Here comes Griffin on the run. Bledsoe back to him for the dunk. And the teammates are trying to check it out on the big screen. There it is.
And number 1 is Portland's Andre Miller to Nicholas Batum.
Batum for the win. Yes! He did it! Nicholas Batum! The Blazers have won it! But it was Batum backdoor. You called it. Put it in.
Alley-oop backdoor.
Now a look at the top 10 drives of the season. Starting at 10 is Monte Ellis driving, hanging, and hitting.
Monte, put it up and in. Draw another foul. How good is this kid?
In at number 9, it's LeBron James in the open court going full circle.
Look out. Oh, he went 360. LeBron James. That was special.
At 8 is Manu Ginobili weaving through traffic.
Manu behind the back. Count it. Set
7, once again, it's Monte Ellis putting his spin on this drive.
All right, Lamonte on Evans. 360 in the finish. Oh, that kid is fun to watch.
In at number 6 is John Wall speeding from coast to coast.
Behind his back, puts it up and in. Circus move, spectacular fashion by the rookie.
At 5, it's Chris Paul going right past Kobe.
Hornets on a little 6-0 run. The crossover on Kobe by Chris Paul. A jaw-dropping move by CP3. We're talking about a crossover right here. Chris Paul just dancing with the stars right here.
Coming in at number 4 is Russell Westbrook driving past every roadblock.
And nearly losing it was Westbrook. That says it all. Nearly lost his footing. Off balance and spins in.
In at number 3 is this drive from Kobe Bryant, who lets nothing stand in his way.
Kobe! Wow! The flying reverse, and he draws the foul.
In at number 2 is Derrick Rose going through the paint and the Pacers.
Spins inside. Hello! This is MVP time! Get up or get out the way!
And at number 1 is Dwayne Wade crossing up the Celtics.
Wade thought about 3. In the Dwayne Wade. Now you see me. Oh, now you don't, Kevin Garnett. Simply a spectacular move by Flash.
Now it's time for the top 10 assists of the season. Starting at number 10 is this dish cooked up by the Suns' Steve Nash.
Nash behind the back to Grant Hill, cuffs it down for the jam.
Oh, the ageless one, beautiful behind the back, right in a perfect spot.
At number 9, Tony Parker spots his trailing teammate.
And the Spurs on the move. Great drop pass for Blair. It's not one guy's responsibility to stop Tony Parker. You got to do it as a group.
At 8 is Goran Dragic going behind the back with the left hand.
Here comes Dragic. Dragic up the floor to Children. A foul. Elder. What a play.
That was phenomenal right there.
At number 7 is Lamar Odom bringing a touch of showtime.
Lamar on the spin. Leads it off with a solid slam.
That pass was so nice, that would make Magic Johnson happy.
In at number 6 is this MVP maneuver from Derrick Rose.
Oh, my goodness. All set up by Derrick Rose.
When you see a yank like that, that is a major high yank. That's beautiful.
At number 5 is Dwayne Wade's full court fling.
And Wade, baseball pass to LeBron. That was
How about that pass?
92
One end to the
feet.
other. LeBron can go get it, but I'm telling you, Dwayne Wade's pass is unbelievable.
At number 4, this time it's LeBron with the amazing assist.
To that here! Oh, wow! Incredible pass by LeBron James.
At 3, Ronnie Price beats everyone to the ball and then gives it up.
Behind the back. And CJ. Beautiful play. Great hustle here by Ronnie Price. Behind the back pass right on the money.
Coming in at number 2 is a ball-handling wizard, Washington's Jordan Crawford.
Spinning away. Crawford attacks for Black. He flushes it down.
Well, that's a highlight play from the word go. First on the defensive end, the block shot, the recovery, the spin move, and the assist.
And in at number 1, LeBron James serves up a dish while on his way down.
3-on-2 for the Heat. Oh, James behind the back and finds Wade. What a move by LeBron James.
That was spectacular.
Now we turn to the season's top individual performances. Starting at number 10 is the Spurs' Manu Ginobili, beginning with his buzzer beater to defeat Milwaukee.
Manu with it. 5 seconds to go. Tied at 90. Ginobili. Step back. Jumper. Unbelievable.
And then he delivered back-to-back heroics, this time against Denver.
For the lead. Oh, he cut it!
At 9, Portland's Wesley Matthews erupts for 29 points in the first half.
The 24-year-old who was on fire. Matthews, another 3.
This is one of the most uncanny shooting displays I've ever seen.
7 threes in the first half.
In at number 8, Orlando's Dwight Howard had 40 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 blocks in a win over the Thunder.
Howard throws a foul and one. He's overpowering it. It doesn't matter the matchup.
And the fans here with a standing ovation for the Orlando Magic as Dwight Howard gives them an extraordinary performance.
At 7, LeBron James scores an NBA season-high 51 points against the Magic.
James to the fade. Oh, he is on fire. James beats him off the dribble and scores again. He scored the last 16 points for Miami. Make it 11 for 11 from the field.
This is out of control.
At number 6, Minnesota's Kevin Love scorched the Warriors for 37 points and 23 rebounds.
Love taps the loose ball back to himself. Flynn throws it up for Tolliver, who scores.
Double-double for Kevin Love, Tom.
55 double-doubles on the season, and it's a 30-20 night for Kevin Love. The fourth 30-20 game of the season, and no one else in the NBA has a single one.
In at number 5 is the Sixers' Andre Iguodala, turning in 2 straight games of all-around brilliance.
He's 1 assist from a triple-double, and is that it? Yes! Andre Iguodala with a triple-double in consecutive games.
At number 4, with his team depleted by injuries, Carmelo Anthony stepped up to carry the Knicks in Game 2 against the Celtics.
Shot clock at 2. Anthony. Oh, the Knicks take a 3-point lead, 42 points.
Anthony added 17 rebounds, but his heroics weren't enough for the win. At 3, the Hornets' Chris Paul comes up big in Game 4 against the Lakers. 27 points, 15 assists, and 13 rebounds.
Chris Paul putting on a show here.
In his second career playoff triple-double, everything was falling Paul's way as he lifted New Orleans to a series-tying victory. In at number 2 is Derrick Rose.
Did you see the move by the MVP? What a play by Rose!
Rose took over in the Bulls' Game 3 victory over Atlanta, scoring at will.
Derrick Rose, most points he's had in his NBA career, 44 for Rose.
And at number 1 is Dirk Nowitzki's 48-point masterpiece in the conference finals.
Nowitzki, it's good! Oh, 46 points! And Nowitzki automatic at the line. Now 23 for 23.
He would set a playoff free throw record.
Unbelievable. Dirk Nowitzki, a record-setting performance, one of the all-time great NBA playoff performances.
Stay tuned, there's more to come on Real NBA. Welcome back to Real NBA, the best of the season. Now it's time for the top defensive plays from the past season. Starting at number 10 is DeAndre Jordan protecting the paint.
Aflalo gets inside. Blocked by DeAndre Jordan. Coming from the weak side to swat it away.
He plays above the rim, too.
At number 9, it looked like Chris Paul had a breakaway, but Gordon Hayward chased him down.
Here comes Paul.
Oh, blocked! What a play by Hayward!
Coming in at number 8, here's Ron Artest stealing the show for the Lakers.
The steal by Artest goes down the sledgehammer.
In at number 7 is Derrick Rose going all the way back for the block.
James Johnson left hand. Rose denies it.
Oh, what a block by Rose!
How about that? It's just a phenomenal effort.
At number 6, it's JaVale McGee providing some hands-on defense.
Oh, McGee just grabs it with the right hand out of the air.
I told you, he's fun to watch.
And the crowd's still buzzing a bit over that one.
At number 5, here's Dwayne Wade racing back to reject Ray Allen.
Threw it ahead. Nice pass. Oh, what a block from Wade! Allen's layup thrown away.
Boy, he timed that perfectly, didn't he?
That was beautiful.
At 4, J.J. Hickson turns away Blake Griffin. At 3, Manu Ginobili saves the game.
Jefferson defending.
for the lead. Good! Offensive foul! Wipe it away! Will not count! No time left!
At number 2, Chris Duhon stops at nothing to make the play.
Duhon got a hand on it. Saves it for Redick. What a great hustle play by Duhon. Play of the night. How about that? Chris Duhon is ensconced between rows 1 and 2 and can't get out.
And at number 1 is LeBron James.
Nice quick outlet to Rondo. One man to beat. Rondo inside. Blocked from behind by James. Great job of not giving up on a play. You're talking about all-out energy and pushing down the floor, and says to Rondo, get it out of here. Not in my house.
We conclude with the top 10 plays from the season and playoffs. Starting at number 10, Miami delivers its 1-2 punch.
Wade for LeBron. Oh! That gets a lot of people up, even people with Sixers runners up.
At 9, Eric Bledsoe sets the table for Blake Griffin.
Boy, ahead to Bledsoe, the lob again!
He figured the first lob that Bledsoe throws me, I'm going to make it a little special.
At number 8 is Rajon Rondo with this scoop to the hoop.
Rondo inside. Oh, what a play from Rajon Rondo. Just adding to his already brilliant night.
At number 7, Emeka Okafor with a prayer to tie the game.
Clock runs, Okafor puts it up. Oh, he baked it.
Okafor with an incredible shot at the horn.
At 6, Nick Young whirls his way along the baseline.
Nick Young with a nice move. Reverse layup is in. Spectacular play by Nick Young.
Everything he did, he had to do.
At 5, Dwayne Wade rises to the challenge on defense.
Pause for the punch. Look at Wade. He gets up there and blocks the 7-footer going for the dunk.
At number 4, Russell Westbrook goes right through the Nuggets.
And nearly losing it was Westbrook. That says it all. Nearly lost his footing. Off balance, it spins in.
At number 3, it's LeBron James making the plays at both ends of the floor.
3-on-2 for the Heat. Oh, James behind the back and finds Wade. What a move by LeBron James.
That was spectacular.
At 2 is a raging bull as Taj Gibson brings down the house.
Gibson.
Oh my goodness, he just ate some big-time rim. Holy cow. Where did he come from?
And the season's top play is this thunderous dunk from Kevin Durant.
Durant, oh, and a foul. Kevin Durant throws it down. My goodness, Kevin Durant off the out-of-bounds play says to Brendan Haywood, excuse me, I got an appointment with the rim. You're in his poster, big fella.
Thanks for joining us on Real NBA, the best of the season.